Happy New Year! My name is Mariko and I go as Teineko as a part-time artist. And today we're in my studio, which is a room in my apartment. And today I'm going to show you my journal and talk about my goals for 2025. So hopefully that is inspirational to some of you, or you'll get to know me a little bit better. Yeah, so let's get into it.
So this is gonna be my journal for 2025. It is a Hobonichi size cousin, which is an A5 size. Very simple cover. This is the first time I'm using a Hobonichi. I used to use weeks for a couple years, and last year I was using something else, but this year I just decided to go big because I have so much to write. And I've been putting some stickers. So a very quick introduction of Hobonichi to people who are not really familiar with it. It's a company in Japan that makes journals and lots of other like nice daily products that you see in Japan because it's just the way we are. It's run by this copywriter called his name is Mr. Itoi, and he's been producing these products for I think like 20 years or something now. And anyways, so this cousin size is this bigger size. There's also an original size that's A6, so like half of this. And what cousin has is a lot of calendar pages. So for instance, this is like a vertical calendar where each month is like a column. For these verticals, I write in who comes from which medical school in the States to teach our residents. So it's like a guest scheduling. And then here is are the monthly pages. So it's just a monthly calendar. And here I'm trying to do daily highlights. So right now I'm drawing, like on January 8th, our guest doctor of January came and he was really tall. The next day, Romeo was a really good boy because he had to go to the vet and so on. So I'm trying to fill these pages with daily highlights and just practice my pen sketching. So the monthly calendar is followed by this weekly vertical, and so my actual schedule will go on these pages. So this is a sticker set that I bought separately. It's like monthly, and it also has a habit tracker. And so for like stuff I already scheduled for myself, everything goes in here. So like for example, on the 16th, I have a morning report from 7:30 in the morning. And on the 14th, I have my own doctor's appointment. I'm just putting this eyeball print here because there's just personal information. But yeah, this is a block print that I recently did that I totally forgot to film. Yeah. So that takes up a lot of the schedule part. And then we have this huge chunk, which is the daily pages. So there's one page per day. And here is where I write all the reflections and things that actually happened. So I decided today's the 13th, and I decided to use this page to introduce my goals for 2025. So let's get into that. Okay, so for 2025, I have 3 major goals. First is to have a happy and healthy family, which includes Mr. Teineko, my 2 cats, and the family I have in Tokyo and in a different city in Hokkaido. And then number 2 is to be more active as an artist this year. And number 3 is to be an effective medical educator, because this is my full-time job and what I'm really passionate about. And so like these 3 are, kind of vague, but what I'll live by this year. And then these little circled numbers are my more specific goals. So, for example, for my happy and healthy family, I have my preferred exercise routine, like weights once per week, aerobics twice per week, read for joy by borrowing from my public library, because I just spend too much money on buying books that I only read once and then give away. Well, I guess there's going to be a balance. And then the third is going on my honeymoon to Barcelona, which is also related to my medical education goal, because I'm going to attend a academic conference in Barcelona, and I'm going to take Mr. Teineko with me so we can have our honeymoon as well. And then number 4 is just expanding my decor in the living room and the bathroom, because there's going to be a lot of like furniture and wallpaper changes, and I'm just not going to get to it unless I set it as a goal. And then number 2, here are like my online presence, and then I want to do a live paint this year at an event. And I also have a sales goal for the year, but I just prefer not to disclose this number. And as a medical educator, I want to publish peer-reviewed articles and I'm working for junior residency and internal medicine residency at this private hospital right now, so I want to establish their evaluation system. I'm not going to talk about this in detail right now. And also I have a note account, which is like a Japanese blog platform, and I want to update there more often. So these, as you can see, these have numerical goals, and these seem more realistic, right, and specific. So that's how I set goals. So when I have a vague idea, I try to get the specific, smaller, achievable goals that are more related to my daily life. And then these are broken down into quarterly, monthly, and weekly goals. So I can always go back and adjust my goals every month or every 3 months, however often I need to. And by the end of the year, I may not achieve all of these, but I'll still know how far I've gotten. And this just prevents me from forgetting about my goals in like March, which used to happen to me a lot.
Yeah, so today I spoke about my goals for 2025, and this will be the 3rd video I'm posting since I restarted my channel last October. And so far I've done 2 work with me videos, and this is just one talking about myself, introducing a skill sort of. And I decided to do YouTube as a way to record my progress, or not my progress, but more just like my thought process and what my activities, both as an artist and a medical educator. But I'm not really sure what I'll do about, the education part, because I'm doing a Japanese blog for that. But anyways, this channel will definitely be about my part-time artist endeavors. And so therefore my full-time job will always be a part of the story. For anybody that's watching this video, thank you so much. And I hope to build a community of artists, aspiring artists, or anybody that's interested in stamp carving or mixed media art, or just working working in a field of your passion part-time with a full-time job. Any comment is welcome. Well, if it's mean, I might just delete it, but I hope to connect with the rest of the world by doing this YouTube channel. Yeah, so looking forward to a exciting and maybe challenging 2025, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.